It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Gavin Williams.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Leading off for the Tigers, center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-2. Got him. Now one away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now into the game, Petey Halpin. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 0.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Petey Halpin.
There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Just missed.
Oh, if they can push one across here in the first inning, it would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside with a breaking ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Spencer Torkelson, the next to hit. 2 on, 1 out. And downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Way outside, and it gets away. And 2 in scoring position now. thanks to that wild pitch.
Well, that could end up being pretty costly right there. They had the double play set up as a way to get out of the inning, but instead it becomes a big strikeout situation with 2 in scoring position. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Here's Riley Green. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs, 2 in scoring position here in game 1 of the wild card series. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Torres on third. Carpenter at second with 2 gone. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now at Progressive Field. And on the mound today, Tarek Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first, stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there in the hill.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one missing inside. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Digging in, Petey Halpin. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the third baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Gets the outside corner with that one. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
First and second, 1 out. So in now for Cleveland, Jonathan Rodriguez. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 2. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Game 1 of this wild card series.
Right fielder,
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Wenzel Perez. Smoked into left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the
Dylan
barrel right to
Dingler.
it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Rodriguez has a beat on it. And there's one away.
Batting 8th, third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. They'll throw to third, into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
2 on, 1 out. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. And the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And the 2-2. Ground ball left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, center fielder, Parker Meadows.
First and second, 1 out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Parker Meadows.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
And a swing and a miss.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And that's
2 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
Check swing, called strike. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Headed for the plate. 1 runs in, headed for the plate. They add on as the run scores all the way from first.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Gavin Williams done for the day, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment.
Now pitching.
Slade Ciccone into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now a chance for Kerry Carpenter. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Torres at second with 2 down. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Breaking ball inside. Full count, 3-2. Spencer Torkelson up next for the Tigers. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Kyle Mansarda. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a 3 true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fans dig the long ball, bro.
And misses inside.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So up next, Gabriel Arias. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They trail it here, 3-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Just missed. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Just missed. And down on strikes. 1 out.
Now batting.
Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a
runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers.
Dylan Dingler.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
really good athlete, and many times we talk about, you know, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. One left for Detroit, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jhonkensy Noel. Line drive. And it stays fair.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Austin Hedges stands in. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Movement in the bullpen. Tommy Kahnle getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Rainey warming up as well. Squirts away a little bit. The Tigers leading by 3 here in the late stages of game 1. Swings and misses, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Steven Kwan.
Here's the left fielder, Steven Kwan. Next pitch is outside. The Guardians trailing by 3 here in game 1 of the wild card series. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
2-2 now. And that one ripped to left. Green makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Petey Halpin.
And up next for Cleveland, Petey Halpin. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now at the plate, Daniel Schneemann. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count 1-2. Tying run at the plate. And that's downstairs. And the count's even at 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're starting over. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jonathan Rodriguez. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gabriel Arias in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Caught him looking for the K. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Matt Festa.
Now pitching for the Guardians, Number 52. Matt Besta.
Zach
Leading off
McKinstry
for
now at the
Detroit,
plate.
third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
1-1 now. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Foul! That ball's foul!
Got him. And that's the first out.
Pretty nasty cutter right there, and you're seeing that pitch, that location a lot more these days, and you can see why. Very difficult for hitters. I think the great Mariano Rivera can at least partially be credited for that, thanks to the career he had with the cutter. It was just dominant. I tell you what, I felt like it was a moral victory whenever I could put that pitch in play. So I can feel for the guy right there walking back to the dugout.
At the plate, Andy Ibanez. Got him! Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
So 2 down now, and here is Parker Meadows.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
2 down, nobody on. That one
2 balls,
missed.
2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 out, space is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the air, left side. Kwan makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Through 3.5, we're all even, 3 apiece.
Now pitching for
Welcome
Detroit.
back, and they turn to a new
Number
arm as we kick
43.
off the bottom of the 4th. Tommy Canley. And the batter now,
Leading off
Gabriel
for the
Arias.
Cardinals, the shortstop, Gabriel Arias.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. 1 gone here. Here's Brian Rocchio. 1 out, base is empty. That one to first. Torkelson tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So in now for Cleveland, Jhonkensy Noel. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 4. All tied up at 3 apiece. We go to the top of the 5th. Gleyber Torres up to hit.
Gleyber Torres.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now batting, the designated
Kerry
hitter,
Carpenter
Kerry
getting
Carpenter.
ready to hit. Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up here in the late stages of game 1. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground, right side, Noel. And he handles it himself for the out. Spencer Torkelson digs in now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the wild card series. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they had the lead. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump out front. It's 4-3. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Matt Festa departs, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
They hand
for
the ball
Guardians.
over to a new arm, Hunter
Number
Gaddis.
33.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little
Hunter!
extra in the tank facing his former team. And there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And next to hit for Detroit, Riley Green. And a 1-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 outs. Breaking ball misses down and away. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Will Vest.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves.
Number
Late
19.
and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for the
Well,
Guardians.
1-run game. Austin Hedges now.
They got the number 9-hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And that's through there for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And the Guardians with 1 out left.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So they're down to their final out. Down to number 2 hitter, Petey Halpin. Check swing, called strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Vest 1 strike away from securing game 1. On to first, ball game. And the Tigers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.